Greta bought 3 15-pound bags of dry dog food. Her dog eats 10 ounces of dry dog food a day. After how many days will Greta need to buy more dog food? Okay, this is a multi-step, tricky problem. First of all, she bought 3 15-pound bags. So automatically, 3 15-pound bags, let's just get this straight. That's 45 pounds of dry dog food. But then her dog eats 10 ounces a day. And you're like, wait a second, dude. You got pounds and then you got ounces? We got to make these speak the same languages, right? So what you actually need to do, I don't think you have your reference table with you. You need to figure out the conversion between pounds and ounces. So if we figure out how many ounces are in 45 pounds, so here's the thing. We got ounces and pounds. All right? According to the reference table, there are 16 ounces in 1 pound. So I actually want to figure out, forget about the 10 for a second, we'll get there. I just want to know how many ounces are in 45 pounds. And if you do this math, 1 times n equals 16 times 45. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and do 16 times 45 on your own. That should take you about a minute. Go ahead and pause the tape and do it. All right, cool. If you've done that, you would have gotten 720. And you're thinking to yourself, okay, what does that mean again? Well, that means that instead of saying Greta bought 45 pounds, we can actually say she bought 720 ounces of dry dog food. So you see how tricky this was? We went from 3 15-pound bags to 45 pounds, then we made that into ounces. Why did we make it into ounces? Because it said the dog eats 10 ounces of dry dog food a day. So now, the last step to this problem, if you have 720 ounces of dog food and the dog eats 10 ounces a day, and a day means per day or every 1 day. So we're gonna make, believe it or not, one more ratio table. In this case, we have the ounces of dog food and the number of days. This weird dog eats 10 ounces of food in 1 day. And we want to know 720 ounces. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be able to see this very quickly. But I'm going to continue to do these problems by cross multiplication because I feel like I want to be consistent and show you that you can always do it using cross multiplication. If you do this, 720 divided by 10, you can use a smart cut, scratching out each zero, which is the same as dividing both sides by 10, and you will get an answer of 72. This was a crazy difficult problem, but if you go step by step and realize you want to make these speak the same language, you will figure out that the answer is 72 days.